Maxfield's in a highly capable program. He's in 4th grade math, and he's really good at reading and understanding very concrete things. Like he's memorized all the Pokemon stuff. He has all the abilities down. He's a bit of a Pokemon encyclopedia. Ask him a Pokemon question, he's got the answer. He could read just about anything he's given, and he always asks questions if he doesn't know what a word is. That's the amazing thing. Last year was a big fight with the schools, getting them to understand what was going on with Max. For the first few months, the teachers thought he was just an angel. He was wonderful. Oh, he's so smart. And then the honeymoon was over, and, you know, he had trouble, especially at recess where things are so uncontrolled. Kids would get in line, and then, you know, they were supposed to line up to leave, and a kid would try to get out of line, and Max threw the kid down because he was supposed to get in line. He wasn't supposed to leave. And Max didn't want to throw him down. Max was just trying to keep the line. And then he went to the office. And so there were a few incidences where he got in trouble, and so I'm like back at the school. Remember what I told you at the beginning of the year? You got to give him a lot of space, and you got to give him definite rules. Anyway, so they learned, but it was a fight. I wish that there was a better understanding for all the kids of what's going on with him. You know, he doesn't want to hurt other kids. Mostly, you know, if other kids knew how particular he was about lines, or how afraid he is of somebody who he thinks is chasing him, that would help. You know, maybe they could modify their behavior so that he would do better. What drives him nuts about lines is when other children don't obey, when other children don't stay in line, when other children try to cut in line, when other children try to run away from the line. Making excuses for the dude? I know he doesn't like to hurt people. That's not his intent ever. And so, you know, the one boy that he threw down was his best friend. I know he didn't want to hurt him. So it's just, yeah, there are excuses, but I think that there are excuses with a reason.